Good afternoon, dear students. So we are doing the chapter sequencing series, and we in sequencing series we have learned what are sequence, and when we are adding all these numbers, it changes to uh, series. So we have discussed about arithmetic progressions. AP we have discussed, right? AP is a list of numbers which we got by adding a fixed number to the preceding number. If we have except the first number is A, the first term we have said, and adding a fixed number in the first, second, then again adding D, 2D, so on. Whereas in general, the last term we are denoting as AN, right? And this D is called the common difference. D is called the common difference. Common difference. And we have also learned the nth term of AP, that is denoted by AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into B. And we have also learned about the sum of n terms. Sum of n terms, that is n by 2 into A plus N. And here, this is the value of L also. L and N is one and same thing. Last term of the AP. Okay. So we have also denoted this as this is equal to n by 2 into twice of A plus n minus 1 into B. So both are the formula for sum of n terms of the AP. Right? So let's begin with some question here. If we have given three numbers, if the question is if we have given three numbers, uh, one number, the first term, that is 2, second number is missing, and the third one, that is 26. Find the middle one. If these three numbers they are in AP, find the missing number. This number here you have to write. Same, the next one, question number 2, or the same part. First is missing, then second number is 13, and third is missing, and next is 3. Right? So these are the two parts. Let's take one more part. First discuss them. Here, first part, that is number is 2, second, that is second term is missing, third is 26. Find the middle one. If we have to, for three numbers are there, A, B, and C, they are in AP. So we can write B also, one more formula that it is always A plus C divided by D. Right? This is also one way you can remember it. For three terms, A, B, and C, they are in arithmetic progression, right? So Jaswinder, very good morning. Other students also, please write down your attendance in the chat box, right? So here it is simple one, but if we want to apply the formula, we can apply the formula also here, right? In this way, this question is like 2 plus 26 divided by 2. This is also called arithmetic mean. This is called arithmetic mean also. Right? So here, What we have, the number is 14, but we can do it, the a is 2 and 26. The third term, a plus 2d is equal to 26. So a is 2, so here 2d is equal to 26 minus 2, that is 13. b is equal to 24 divided by 2, that is 12, right? So what is 2 plus 12, 2 plus 12, that is 14, 14 plus 12, that is 26. So number here is 14. So I have discussed in both the ways, right? Now here we have the second part. Let's take one more part. Number 3. In question number 3, you have the 5 is the first term, second term that is missing, third term that is also missing, and next is 9 by half. Okay, do it. So here in this one we have given second term is given, a2 is given, a2 is 13, and a4, a4 that is 3. So how we can write? We can write a plus b, that is 13. It is a kind of now linear equation. A plus 3d, that is equal to 3. One is, this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So what we have? We have here subtract 1 from eliminate. What we are doing? We are eliminating from this a from both the equations. So what we are doing? We are subtracting 2 from 1. So after subtracting, what we have minus of 2d is equal to 10 and d is equal to minus 5. What is d? D is equal to minus 5 in this case. When d is minus 5, so what is the term here? This is 8 and here minus 8, that is minus of, when we add here, right? So the number here is 18. Not 18, it is we have to 18 minus 5, 13 minus 5, 8 minus 5, 3, so minus 2. So this is the question here. We have here Swam. Good morning, Swam. Sorry, good afternoon, dear. So this is the question here. The next one, this kind of question, the last part. Solve here these two parts. First term is 5 and the fourth term, that is 9.5. Yes, go on doing it. You can write down your solution chat box also what the second term and what is the third term. Same way, you know a is a and fourth term we can write as a plus 3d. A plus 3d. So here we have a plus 3d is equal to 9.5. 9 1 by 2. This is a fraction. You can write down it is at 1890 divided by 2 or 9.5. Right? 10 and 9, 9, 10 between we have 9.5. We can also write it as 9.5 also. Okay. So here a is 5. What is a? A is 5. So here 5 plus 3d is equal to 9.5 and 3d is equal to 9.5 minus 5. So we have 4.5 and d divided by 3 we have 1.5. What is the common difference here? Common difference here is 1.5. So the next here 5 plus 1.5, that is equal to 6.5. Again point 6.5 plus 1.5, we have 8. And again 8, when 8 plus 1.5 is equal to 9.5, or 9.5 can be written as 9 and a half. 9 and half. Right? So next one, take now from here more questions. Different real life situation we will come at the last. So here, find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Two APs are given. Find the question is find the number of terms. Find the number of terms. Two APs are given. One is first part, that is 7. Start with 7. Then start with 13, 19. So on. The last one is 205. One more part is there. Right? Start finding the total number of terms n you have to find. 7, 13, 19, dash, 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 205. Right? And we have one more sequence, that is 18, 15 and a half. Then we have 13, so on up to minus 47. Find it fast. Right? So how to do it? The sequence is 7, 13, 19, 10 is given. This is an AP. You have to find the number of terms n here. So we know the formula. So here, what is A? That is 7. What is the common difference? Common difference is 13 minus 7, that is 6. Right? So here an formula is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. So common difference is 6, a is 7, an is 205. So 205 is equal to a 7 plus n minus 1 into t. T is 6 here. So we will solve it and we will find the value of n. So quickly solve it and tell the values. So here, okay, you can solve for n. A simple linear equation is here, that is 7 plus 6n minus 6 is 205. So we have here 1. So 6n implies that 6n is equal to 204, right? And 6 will divide this side. So 6 3s are 18, 24, 6 4s. So value of n for this case is 34. What is the value of n? 34. It means the total number of terms in this arithmetic progression, that is 7, 13, and 34 terms. Total number of terms are 34. The same here in this part. The first term a, that is 18, right? Common difference b, that is 15.5 minus 18, right? That is 2.5. This is what? 2.5. And the last term, that is minus 147, is equal to, what is formula used? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. That is a plus n minus 1 into d here. So here minus 47 is equal to minus of 47 is equal to a is 18 plus n minus 1 into d is 2.5 minus 2.5. Please remember here d is common difference is minus 2.5, right? Minus of 2.5. So here we will solve for n. So here we have this is 18 minus of 2.5n plus 2.5. So here when we add, we have this 20.5 minus 2.5n is equal to 47. So when we rearrange, that is 2.5n is equal to 20.5 plus 47, right? So what is the value of n? N is equal to, we have to add, right? So we have 67 point, already that is 0.5 here, and 7 6 divided by 2.5. So here decimal with decimal will get cancelled. So what we have the value of n 27. What is the value of n? That is 27. 25 2s are 15, 17 1 75, and 7 the. So n is equal to 27 here. What is the value of n? That is 27 here. So next question, I hope the question is clear to you. People also can participate. You can solve these questions. Don't think that you are going to wrong calculation. So please try these questions. These are very, very simple questions. So next one, the 31st term of the AP whose 11th term is, find the 31st term of AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Right? Question is, a very simple question. You can find out with the help of elimination. Find the question is, find the 31st term. Find the 31st term of AP whose 11th term is 38, whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Find the 31st term. The question is very, very simple one, right? Question is a very, very simple one. Here we have to start with 11th term. 11th term is a plus 10d, and the 16th term is a plus 15d. One is given here to 38, and the next that is given here to 73. Right? So we will get elimination. A and A get elimination. These two equations, that is equation number 1. This is equation number 1, and this is equation number 2 here. Eliminating 1 from 2, so eliminating A here or subtracting 1 from 2 or 2 from 1. When we subtract minus minus, so here we will get cancelled. We have minus of 5e is equal to, so when we subtract here, so So we will write here 13 minus 8, that is 5, and here we have uh, then 6 minus 3, that is 35, 5 on the 5, 5, 7. So D is equal to minus of 7. Now B is minus 7. We know that 31st term of the AP, that is always A plus 30B. So here we have only form B, we can find A. So what is A here? A plus 10 into minus 7 is equal to 38. So what is A? A is equal to 38 minus 70 will get plus 70, right? So what is 70? Minus 70, 78. So the first term of the AP, that is equal to 8, and here 108, right? A is 108, B is minus 7. So 31st term is equal to A plus 108 plus 30 into D. What is the common difference? D is minus 7, right? D is minus 7. So here we have 108 minus of 121. So here 31st term, that is 210, 108. So here we have 2, 10, 0 and 1, 100 minus 100. Right? So this is about the question here. Next one, take few questions. How many digits numbers are divisible by 7? How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? A very important question, these kind of questions. How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? Are divisible by 7? How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? So we will apply here the concept of AP, arithmetic progressions. Okay, we can frame the AP and we can form the value of n here, right? So here, how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? So numbers are 3-digit number starts from 100, but 100 is not divisible by 7. So 101, 102 is the first number. 102 is the first number which is divisible by 7, right? As the 3-digit number starts from 100, 101, 102 is the number which is divisible by 7. So here 102 is divisible by 7? No. 100. So you have to check for the division. 102 is not division by 103, 104. 105 is the number which is divisible by 7. Right? When we divide the number of 100 with 7, so 7 ones are 7 and is 3, 7 fours are 28, 2 here. So 98 is the number which is in the table of 7. 7, 14s are 98. So after 98 the number is 105. And after 105 we have the number last, that is 999. 999 is not divisible by 7. So here the number here, that is 7 ones are 7, 2 9, 7 fours are 28, and here again we have 1 9 7 7 2s are 14, so we have 5 as a remainder. So 5 as a remainder is 999 minus 5. The number is 994. So here we will find the value of n. First we will find these numbers, right? So here the numbers are 3-digit numbers which comes in the tables of 105, again then 112, 119, so on up to the last number which is divisible by 994. Okay, we have checked. We have checked here that 994 is the number that is divisible by 7 completely, giving no remainder. So now here again same formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into b. b is, so here that is 994 is equal to 105 plus b. b is what? b is here, common difference is 7. So we have here 7n minus 7, right? 7n minus 7, that is 98 here, plus 7n is equal to 994, right? So what we can do? We can write here, this implies that 7n is equal to your 994 minus 98, right? So first we will subtract here, that is 98, when we subtract here, so 40 minus 8, that is 6, 8, 18 minus 9, that is again 9, and it is 996. So here the value of n is equal to 896. This is what? 896 divided by 7. So here the numbers, the numbers, how many numbers? 3 numbers are divisible by 7. They are 7 1s are 7, right? 1, 7 2s are 14. 7 There are 128 numbers which are divisible by 7. There are 126 numbers which are divisible by 7. Okay. So let's take your more question. How many multiples of 4 lies? Same kind of questions. Please try yourself. How many question is how many multiples of 4 lies between how many multiples of 4 lies between 10 and 250. 10 and 250. In between they are talking. Same kind of questions. Please try that how many multiples of 4 lies between 10 and 50. So we know the first multiple is 12. After 12 is 16, 20, 24, so on. And the next one from last, we know 250 is not divisible. So it will be 248. 248 is the last number, which is the multiple of 4. Right? 250 is not coming in the table of, right? So we will again apply the same formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into b. Right? We will take a is n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into b. A is 12 here and common difference that is 4. We will substitute the value and we will here an that is 248 is equal to 12 plus here n minus 1 into d. D is 4. When we solve it, we will find 12 plus 4n minus 4. So here what we will get, if we interchange the sides, 4n is equal to 248, right? 8. 8 will get subtracted here. So here we have 240, n is equal to, so the value of n is equal to 60. What is the value of n? There are 16 multiples of 4 which lies between 10 and 250. Now let's take some few more questions based on the sum also, right? Sum of the n terms, right? So here we have a question. Question is find the sum of the first 22 terms, right? Question is find the sum of find the sum of first 22 terms of the AP. Find the sum of first 22 terms of the AP. AP starts with 8, then 3 minus 2 and so on. 3 minus 2 and so on. Right? We have to find the sum of first 22 terms of the AP. So in this AP we have the first term is given, we can find out the common difference and we know both the formulas for the sum of the APs, right? So here what is 8? First term that is 8, right? Common difference that is equal to the difference of two successive terms, that is minus of 5, right? And we know the formula of S sum of n term, Sn is equal to n by 2. N is 22 here, n is 22 here, and 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula here. So n is given, a is given, b is given, and so here sum of 22 terms, sum of 22 terms, that is equal to 22 upon 2, right? 2a, 2 into 18 plus n minus 1, that is 22 minus, that is 21, and d is equal to minus 12. This calculation you can solve, you will find the answer here, right? So what is the answer here? That is 11 into 8 to the 16 minus of 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, right? So here the sum of that is 11 into, when we subtract here 16, so we will get that is 9, 989, right? So here that is minus of 89. So we have 8, 9, 8, 9, that is 9, that is 7, 9. The sum of that is 979. Sum of 22 terms of the AP, that is minus of 979, right? So So in this way you can take more questions, right? So now question is a different one. Find the sum of first 24 terms of the list of number whose nth term is given. This is an important one. Now here the general term is given, right? The general term of the AP is given, right? The general term is given. Find sum of first. We have to find here the sum of 24 terms we have to find. And the general term, that is AN, is equal to, it is given 3 plus 2 is 3 plus 2n. This is the question, right? The general term of the sequence is given, and we have to find the sum of first 24 terms of this sequence, right? So what we will do, we will find first this sequence, this AP we will find by substituting the value of n here. When we find A1 here, so we will write 3 plus 2 into 1. So what is the A1? First term, that is equal to 5. Same A2 here, A2 is equal to 3 plus 2 into 2. So what is it? A2 second term is equal to 4 plus 3, that is 7. So on. What is A3? A3 is equal to 3 plus 2 into 3. 6 plus 3, that is 9. So this is the AP here, right? Now 24 term. If you want to find the 24th term, then also you can use it. That is S24 is equal to, so this we want to find. I am talking about A24. A24 can be written as A plus 23D. A is what? On here simple 24th term, there is no need to write the formula because general term is given, that is plus 2 into 24, right? So the number is 3 plus 48, right? 3 plus 48, that A24 is equal to 51, because we know the formula that sum of 24 terms is equal to n by, that n is 24, 24 divided by 2 into a plus n. A here is 5, first term is 5 plus last term is 51. That is equal to 12, and here sum of 24 terms, that is equal to 12 into 56, right? So here when we multiply, we will find the answer, that is the answer is 12 plus 50, its answer is 672. Sn is S24 is equal to 676 here. Sorry, this is 676, right? So this is the answer for this question here, right? So we have two types of questions. One is based on the formula, that is an is equal to, one is on to find the nth term of the sequence, right? Any particular term of the sequence you have to find, and the other part, that is based on the sum of the n terms of AP. Okay, so both the questions, they are very, very simple questions, right? So let's take one more question, right? If you have given, now missing, something is missing in the question. One question is here, given here, given that A means first term is given, that is given 7, and A 13 is given 35. Find the common difference, find the common difference and find the sum of first 13 terms. Find the sum of first 13 terms. Right? Find the sum of first 13 terms. So here A is given 7, we can find D because A 13 can be next, A plus 12D is equal to 35. So A is, we can substitute the value of A as 7, 7 plus 12D is equal to 35. So 12D is equal to 35 minus 7, right? So here this implies that common difference D, that is equal to, here A plus 12D is equal to 35. So here it is 35 minus 7, right? That is 28. And D, what is D? Common difference D, that is equal to 28 upon 12, right? So it can be written as 14, 6. So here again you have 7 upon 3, right? So in this way you can find the sum of 13 terms, that can be written as the first term, that is 7 n by 2, 13 divided by 2 into A plus L. A is 7 and the last term, that is equal to 35, right? This is 42. The sum is 13 into, so it is here 21. This is the sum of first 13 terms of the year. Okay. So with this, thank you very much for the today class. Okay. But please participate in the try to solve these questions, and you can share your responses in the chat box, right? So with this, thank you very much. God bless you all. Stay safe and stay healthy.